Welcome to our astrological overview for February 2024, where we'll explore significant planetary movements and their potential influences on the 12 zodiac signs. It's essential to note that these insights are grounded in Vedic astrology, which accounts for the approximately 24-degree difference with the tropical zodiac. In February 2024, significant planetary movements are set to influence the general astrological landscape, impacting each zodiac sign. Saturn in Aquarius continues to exert its influence. Meanwhile, Jupiter progresses in Aries, fostering optimism and creating fresh opportunities for many. Rahu remains comfortably positioned in Pisces, introducing an element of unpredictability and sudden events. Ketu, on the other hand, maintains its presence in Virgo, encouraging meticulousness and attention to detail. A notable transition occurs on February 13th as the Sun moves into Aquarius, infusing new energies into the cosmic alignment. However, it's essential to note that Saturn's combustion on February 11th could lead to a loss of focus, undisciplined behavior, and a lax approach toward commitments for specific zodiac signs. Mars enters Capricorn on February 5th, contributing to elevated energy levels and heightened dynamism among individuals. This infusion of Mars energy is complemented by the entrance of Venus into Capricorn on February 12th, potentially influencing and intensifying matters of love and relationships. Mercury's movements during the month are dynamic and noteworthy. Initially entering Capricorn on February 1st, Mercury undergoes combustion on February 7th, marking a period of intense mental activity that might bring disruptions. However, on February 20th, Mercury transitions into Aquarius, offering a shift in the intellectual landscape. These celestial configurations collectively set the stage for a month of diverse energies, influencing various aspects of life for individuals across the zodiac. While the planetary transits suggest opportunities for growth and dynamism, certain cautionary aspects, such as Saturn's combustion, should be taken into consideration. To accurately assess the impact of these transits, it's crucial to consider your ascendant and moon signs. The ascendant sign provides insights into the timing of life events, while the moon sign reveals how you'll emotionally respond to these changes. Additionally, consider the position of your current Maha-Dasha lord in your birth chart, as it can shed light on how these transits will influence the recurring themes of your current dasha period. These specific outcomes will depend on individual dasha periods and how these transits interact with your natal planetary placements. If currently in Jupiter's dasha, its influence will be particularly prominent. Remember, the effects of these transits vary for each person. Let's explore how they may affect you based on your zodiac sign and the houses they transit. For Aries. In the monthly horoscope for February 2024, a promising start awaits individuals born under the sign of Aries. The month is marked by an aura of happiness and success, where the favorable alignment of planets is poised to bring forth positive outcomes. At the onset, the influence of good luck stands by your side, providing a supportive backdrop for your endeavors. Family and friends will play a crucial role, offering unwavering support in the various tasks you undertake. As the month unfolds, Aries individuals will find themselves excelling in their professional domains. The dedication and hard work invested will be duly recognized by seniors, potentially leading to career advancement. For those contemplating a job change, auspicious opportunities may present themselves, ushering in the prospect of a more fulfilling position. Business ventures are poised for success, with Aries individuals ascending the ladder of achievement. The workload, however, may increase in the latter half of the month, especially for those engaged in entrepreneurial pursuits. Despite the increased demands, financial gains are anticipated, serving as a testament to the fruits of diligent labor. The second week of February offers a favorable period for resolving legal disputes. Additionally, if property transactions have been on the agenda, this could be an opportune time to bring these plans to fruition. The stars align to ease bureaucratic matters and streamline processes related to real estate dealings. Midway through the month, a cautionary note is sounded as ego might emerge as a stumbling block to progress. During this phase, reliance on rational decision-making over emotional impulses is advised. While challenges may arise, travel plans are indicated to bring forth benefits, expanding your social circle in the process. In the latter part of February, financial prudence becomes crucial. Overspending could lead to potential financial constraints, necessitating a careful budgetary approach. Aries individuals are advised to exercise vigilance concerning adversaries and health matters during this period. While overall well-being is expected to be maintained, issues such as insomnia may surface, emphasizing the importance of effective time management to strike a balance between professional commitments and self-care. On the interpersonal front, the initial half of the month promises harmonious relationships, particularly with romantic partners. However, the latter half may see competing commitments, potentially causing feelings of neglect in your partner. Open communication with both your partner and family becomes imperative to navigate through these potential challenges successfully. In summary, the Aries February monthly horoscope paints a picture of a month characterized by success, recognition, and the need for careful financial management. Navigating potential ego clashes and maintaining a healthy work-life balance will be essential, ensuring that the positive energies are harnessed effectively for personal and professional growth. Open communication in relationships stands as a key component for a harmonious and fulfilling month. For Taurus. In the monthly horoscope for February 2024, a mixed bag of experiences awaits individuals born under the Taurus sign. The month's outset hints at a somewhat challenging period, with concerns emerging particularly related to family matters, specifically the well-being of children if applicable. Additionally, unexpected significant expenses may cause a degree of worry. However, the prevailing difficulties are anticipated to be short-lived, offering a glimmer of relief as the month progresses. As the calendar turns to the second week, Taurus individuals are likely to encounter increased work pressure in their professional spheres. Support from both seniors and juniors may be lacking during this period, urging caution in managing workloads. Those involved in business should exercise particular diligence in financial transactions to avert potential complications. Despite the initial challenges, Taurus sign natives are destined to overcome work-related stress, eventually receiving accolades for their hard work and innovative contributions. For entrepreneurs, business ventures are poised to advance, indicating growth and progress. Amidst the professional busyness, familial concerns may persist, stemming from the difficulty of finding time for loved ones. However, a positive shift is anticipated in the middle of the month, affording Taurus individuals an opportunity to allocate quality time to family, fostering joy and togetherness. The latter half of February brings auspicious and favorable energies for Taurus individuals, particularly in the realms of business and career. During this period, the anticipated benefits and successes are likely to materialize, providing a positive turn of events. Financial stability is expected to prevail, with the latter part of the month fostering opportunities for indulgence in luxuries and the enjoyment of hard-earned money. Health considerations become pertinent in February, with a cautionary note sounded about food intake. Taurus individuals are advised to be mindful of their diet to avert potential stomach-related issues. Relationships, especially in the early part of the month, may face challenges attributed to a lack of time and an overwhelming workload. However, as the month progresses, a transformative shift is anticipated, leading to improved dynamics and enhanced bonding with partners. The latter part of February promises peace, harmony, and intimate pleasures in relationships. In conclusion, the Taurus February monthly horoscope outlines a journey through challenges at the beginning, navigating work-related stress and familial concerns. However, the month unfolds with a positive trajectory, ushering in professional success, financial stability, and improved relational dynamics. A mindful approach to health and well-being is advised to ensure a holistic and fulfilling month for Taurus individuals. For Gemini. In the monthly horoscope for February 2024, a mixed bag of opportunities and challenges awaits individuals born under the Gemini sign. Overall, the month is deemed auspicious, promising fruitful outcomes for their hard work. While caution is advised at the outset for potential minor issues, diligent efforts are likely to yield more significant results throughout February. The month begins with a gentle start, prompting Gemini individuals to brace themselves for potential delays in their professional endeavors. Unforeseen challenges may surface, necessitating adaptability to changes in the workplace. Employees may find it challenging to meet their targets, and businesspersons may face competition that demands resilience. However, as the month progresses beyond the midpoint, a sense of stability is anticipated. A word of caution is sounded against overspending, urging Gemini individuals to exercise financial prudence. For those engrossed in examination or competition preparation, favorable news may greet them early in the month. Career and business pursuits are favored during this time, offering a window of opportunity to accomplish professional objectives. The month presents a propitious period for fulfilling desires related to luxury or acquiring a vehicle, particularly in the second week when unexpected financial gains are possible. Employed individuals stand to benefit from additional sources of income, contributing to an increase in accumulated wealth. Those engaged in social service may experience a boost in respect and recognition for their contributions. Mid-month introduces concerns about the health of an elderly family member, requiring attention and care. However, amidst health considerations, career and business prospects remain auspicious. Plans for business expansion may come to fruition, although financial constraints might be felt during this period. Health-related issues mark the initial phase of the month for Gemini individuals, but improvement is anticipated as the month progresses, bringing renewed energy and vitality. Maintaining calmness and avoiding undue stress is advised to foster overall well-being. Relationships, particularly romantic ones, may face challenges linked to financial mismanagement at the beginning of the month. Issues with partners may arise, contributing to a period of strain. However, as the month unfolds, a resolution to these difficulties is expected, leading to improved camaraderie with partners. Supportive cooperation from friends and family is foreseen during challenging times, offering a positive and reassuring aspect to the latter part of the month. In summary, the Gemini February monthly horoscope outlines a month of ups and downs, with auspicious professional opportunities intertwined with health considerations and relational challenges. The ability to navigate through these fluctuations with resilience and financial prudence will be pivotal for a harmonious and successful February for individuals born under the Gemini sign. For Cancer. In the forecast for Cancer natives in February 2024, emphasis is placed on the need for meticulous attention to health and relationships throughout the month. The initial phase hints at potential challenges in the professional domain, where individuals under the Cancer zodiac sign may encounter obstacles in their work. The absence of anticipated support from both seniors and juniors might lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and mild unrest. Communication becomes a pivotal focus for Cancer sign natives during this period, urging caution in verbal expressions and interactions with colleagues and superiors. However, a silver lining is anticipated in the latter part of the month, promising a relief from stress and a pathway to achieving goals. For those in business, a gradual start is foreseen, with financial conditions beginning at an average level but exhibiting an upward trajectory as the month unfolds. The Sun's transit through the 7th house in Capricorn may highlight partnerships and relationships. Mars in Capricorn may bring energy and assertiveness to relationships and partnerships. Venus and Mercury in Capricorn highlight the importance of effective communication and harmonious interactions in the partnership or marriage. As Sun and Mercury moves into Aquarius, there may be an emphasis on innovative and unconventional approaches to partnerships and collaborations. Individuals to exercise vigilance in their decisions and actions as you may feel unlucky in the beginning of the month. Health considerations take center stage, with an initial period of average well-being. A disciplined routine involving proper diet and exercise is recommended. Vigilance against accidents is particularly highlighted in the second half of the month. Individuals may face physical discomfort due to the emergence of chronic diseases or seasonal illnesses, emphasizing the importance of promptly addressing any health concerns to prevent escalation and potential hospital visits. Mid-month offers prospects for short or long-distance travel. A careful approach to luggage management and safe driving practices is advised during this period. For businessmen, the third week presents a need for thoughtful deliberation before making investments, as hasty decisions could lead to financial setbacks. In legal matters, our recommendation is to consider resolving disputes out of court through mutual consent. Working women may encounter challenges in balancing responsibilities at home and work during this period, necessitating adaptability and effective time management. In the realm of relationships, a positive camaraderie is forecasted with partners, indicating a pleasurable time that could deepen emotional bonds. Familial relationships are expected to be robust, offering opportunities to spend quality time with family members and foster closer connections. In conclusion, the Cancer February monthly horoscope indicates a month marked by challenges in the professional sphere, health considerations, and the need for cautious decision-making. However, positive shifts in the latter part of the month provide avenues for achieving goals and improving financial conditions. Nurturing relationships, both romantic and familial, emerges as a source of support and joy during this period. For Leo. In the February 2024 forecast for Leo individuals, the first half emerges as a period of good fortune, promising favorable outcomes and positive developments for those under the Leo zodiac sign. During this phase, the alignment of planets suggests that Leo natives are poised to enjoy the benefits of luck. The initial days of February mark the completion of long-awaited tasks, instilling a sense of confidence and enthusiasm. New and exciting opportunities will present themselves, accompanied by promising results. As the Ascendant Lord Sun's transit through the 6th house in Capricorn may bring attention to health, work, and daily routines. Mars in Capricorn may bring energy and assertiveness to work and health-related activities. Venus and Mercury in Capricorn highlight the importance of effective communication and harmonious interactions in the workplace. As Sun and Mercury moves into Aquarius, the focus shifts to relationships and partnerships. In the professional arena, the first half of the month brings abundant support from both seniors and juniors, with individuals witnessing recognition and praise for their work. A significant achievement is on the horizon, enhancing one's standing in society. Progress in career and business is anticipated, with increased credibility for businessmen in the market. The month's onset also promises desired profits in business endeavors and success in legal matters or property disputes. Fame and accomplishments at work are likely, setting the stage for a positive trajectory. However, the second half of February introduces a plateau in work activities, urging Leo individuals to exercise caution in their dealings and maintain transparency in documentation. Despite this cautionary note, businesses are predicted to flourish, and finances will remain in good standing, potentially deriving income from multiple sources. On the personal front, the first half of the month foretells strong support from partners, fostering intimacy and a harmonious bond. However, the middle of the month introduces challenges in relationships, with potential conflicts arising within the family or with a spouse. Resolution through dialogue is recommended to prevent escalation. The latter part of the month may initially witness some distance within the family, but towards the end, an affable bond is expected to be re-established. Try not to resorting to unethical means in both the workplace and personal life during this month. There may be potential consequences of such actions. In terms of health, the initial half of February indicates overall well-being. However, the second half may bring about skin allergies, necessitating attention and care. In conclusion, the February 2024 forecast for Leo individuals promises a propitious first half marked by success, recognition, and positive developments. While the second half introduces cautionary considerations and potential challenges in relationships, the overall trajectory remains positive, with opportunities for growth and success in both personal and professional spheres. Leo individuals are encouraged to navigate the month with a blend of enthusiasm, caution, and ethical considerations to make the most of the energies. For Virgo. In the forecast for Virgo individuals in February 2024, a mixed bag of experiences awaits, with distinctive phases influencing work, relationships, and overall well-being. The month initiates with a busy work schedule, necessitating potential long or short-distance travel related to professional commitments. Those involved in commission-based work may grapple with concerns about meeting targets, while business-oriented individuals might encounter a market slowdown. Amidst these challenges, a careful approach to health and relationships is emphasized, urging individuals to prioritize routines and dietary habits. The initial half of February unveils challenges for those seeking employment, with success appearing elusive. However, a promising shift is anticipated in the latter part of the month, where favorable opportunities abound. Virgo sign natives are poised to be inundated with possibilities, especially for those in search of employment. This period offers a conducive environment for making decisions regarding skill enhancement through courses, contributing to personal and professional growth. Business prospects are predicted to flourish, signifying a financially positive period. The first half of the month indicates a thwarting of opponents' strategies, allowing Virgo individuals to reaffirm their capabilities through hard work and dedication. The latter half of the month is particularly auspicious for those engaged in international work, suggesting a favorable period for those working abroad. Potential obstacles for those aspiring to settle abroad or secure a job in a foreign land are expected to dissipate during this time. For individuals preparing for exams or competitions, positive developments are anticipated in the latter part of February. However, caution is advised in interpersonal relationships, especially at the beginning of the month. Attention to the feelings of love partners is crucial, as differences may arise and potentially escalate in the second half. Despite conflicts, the period promises enjoyable intimate moments, and it is considered opportune for expanding the family. Children are anticipated to bring joy, fostering positive connections within the family unit. On the health front, overall well-being is expected to be good, with potential challenges such as headaches and sleeplessness at the beginning of the month. These issues, though, are likely to be manageable with proper attention and care. In conclusion, the February 2024 forecast for Virgo individuals outlines a dynamic month characterized by initial challenges transforming into favorable opportunities. The latter part of the month promises professional and personal growth, with flourishing businesses and positive financial indications. While interpersonal challenges may arise, especially in relationships, the overall trajectory suggests a period conducive to making thoughtful decisions and embracing new possibilities. Virgo individuals are encouraged to approach the month with adaptability and a proactive mindset, making the most of the positive energies in various aspects of their lives. For Libra. In the February 2024 prediction for Libra individuals, a generally favorable month is anticipated, with minor health issues being the only potential setbacks. The outset of February promises opportunities for joy and wealth for those under the Libra zodiac sign. Hard work is emphasized as a key to success during this period, with diligent efforts expected to yield significant gains. An overseas work trip is on the horizon, presenting a chance for professional acclaim. Gains may depend on the individual's decisiveness and the importance of seizing opportunities. While businesses are predicted to flourish, finances will experience an upswing, albeit accompanied by increased expenses. Investments made earlier may bear fruit, especially in schemes, and business-related trips are foreseen to be beneficial. Endeavors to expand businesses are likely to meet success, adding to the overall positive financial outlook. Mars in Capricorn may bring energy and assertiveness to home and family matters. Ascendant Lord Venus and Mercury in Capricorn highlight the importance of effective communication and harmonious interactions in the domestic sphere. For employed individuals, progress is on the horizon, and long-awaited aspirations for a transfer or promotion may be fulfilled. Opportunities to participate in auspicious family events and reunite with loved ones after a prolonged separation are anticipated. Disputes related to property, including land and buildings, can be resolved during this period. Support from influential figures will assist in overcoming obstacles in acquiring ancestral property. The middle of February holds promise for those striving for livelihood, with auspicious conditions for career and business pursuits. Attention to routine and dietary habits is emphasized, cautioning against potential stomach problems. Persistent exertion and sleeplessness may pose challenges, necessitating relaxation techniques such as meditation and yoga. The second half of the month introduces the possibility of the emergence of chronic diseases, requiring heightened awareness and healthcare. Students preparing for exams or competitions are urged to intensify their efforts for optimal success. Relationship dynamics are positive, with a good rapport anticipated with partners. Joint travel is envisioned to strengthen the bonds of love, fostering increased understanding and attachment. However, familial relationships might experience a sense of neglect in the second half of the month, with a desire for more time and attention. Special care and attention may be required for the well-being of mothers within the family. In conclusion, the Libra February 2024 forecast portrays a month of overall prosperity and opportunities. While challenges related to health, finances, and familial responsibilities may arise, the positive trajectory suggests that with prudent decision-making and a mindful approach, Libra individuals can navigate through the month successfully. The emphasis on hard work, seizing opportunities, and balancing various aspects of life resonates throughout the prediction, guiding Libra individuals towards a harmonious and fulfilling February. For Scorpio. In February 2024, Scorpio natives are advised to tread cautiously, as the month unfolds with a delicate balance between opportunities and potential pitfalls. The astrological forecast suggests that recklessness may lead to undesirable consequences, urging Scorpios to approach various aspects of their lives with prudence and thoughtfulness. Ascendant Lord Mars in Capricorn may bring energy and assertiveness to communication, short trips, and interactions with siblings. Venus and Mercury in Capricorn highlight the importance of these areas during this month. Effective communication and harmonious interactions can be seen in daily activities. Throughout the month, Scorpios are cautioned against succumbing to shortcuts, even when enticed by external influences. The warning extends to the professional realm, emphasizing the importance of not delegating responsibilities, as doing so could result in significant challenges down the line. Employees are advised to stay actively engaged in their work and avoid relying too heavily on support from both superiors and subordinates during the second week. Career and business aspects may present challenges during this period, with less support anticipated from colleagues. Scorpios are reminded to navigate these challenges ethically, refraining from taking shortcuts or engaging in dubious practices to accomplish tasks. Proper documentation and adherence to ethical standards are particularly emphasized, cautioning against potential repercussions for hasty actions. The mid-month phase brings familial concerns to the forefront for Scorpio. Disputes with siblings and worries about the health of elderly family members may contribute to heightened stress. In romantic relationships, Scorpios are encouraged to proceed with thoughtfulness, seeking advice from well-wishers before making significant decisions. While stability is anticipated in existing relationships, unchecked ego issues may emerge later in the month, potentially straining harmonious connections. Balancing personal and professional spheres becomes crucial, as family members may feel neglected despite their eagerness to celebrate Scorpio's successes. The latter half of February signals a positive shift for Scorpio in career and business endeavors. Significant progress is foreseen, with substantial growth in businesses and successful ventures. Academic pursuits are also highlighted, with recognition and rewards awaiting those who display dedication and commitment. Financially, the month is promising, providing a solid foundation for Scorpios to thrive. Despite the overall positive trajectory, Scorpios are reminded to monitor their health, as energy and robustness at the beginning of the month may give way to ear or nose issues in the latter part. This serves as a reminder for Scorpios to maintain holistic well-being, even amid professional and personal achievements. In conclusion, Scorpios should navigate February 2024 with a blend of caution and ambition. Thoughtful decision-making, ethical conduct in professional matters, and careful consideration in personal relationships will contribute to a harmonious and successful month. For Sagittarius. The forecast for Sagittarius individuals in February 2024 presents a mixed bag of experiences, particularly in the realms of career and business. The month begins with the prospect of both ups and downs in these areas, but amidst challenges, support from relatives and friends is expected to be a constant source of strength. Financial management takes precedence from the start, urging individuals to be cautious and avoid unnecessary extravagance to prevent potential borrowing by month end. For employed individuals, the emphasis is on maintaining harmonious relationships with both seniors and juniors. Avoiding trivial conflicts in the workplace and dedicating full effort to tasks are highlighted as essential strategies. Effective communication and a commitment to work are advised to navigate challenges successfully. However, Sagittarius individuals should be cautious about the potential impact of their words, which may escalate matters both in family and business spheres. Keeping a calm demeanor during conversations, especially in challenging situations, is recommended. The middle of the month introduces a warning against individuals who may pretend to praise but harbor ill intentions behind the scenes. Sagittarius sign natives are advised to exercise caution and discernment in their interactions to avoid potential harm. In the professional sphere, Sagittarius individuals may experience a whirlwind of activities, potentially overwhelming them. The importance of focused attention and avoiding excessive multitasking is highlighted to maintain productivity. Cordial relationships with seniors and coworkers are emphasized, recognizing the impact of interpersonal dynamics on the work environment. Financial conditions are expected to align with earlier expectations during this period. For business professionals, challenges may arise in withdrawing funds trapped in the market, coupled with intense competition. The latter part of the month is anticipated to bring a favorable shift, enabling individuals to reap desired benefits with the help of others. In the realm of relationships, Sagittarius sign natives are encouraged to enhance their communication skills, express love openly, and work on improving intimate connections. Familial bonds are predicted to be satisfactory, with individuals likely to hold a favorable position within the family. The younger members of the family, including children and youngsters, are expected to admire and bond well with Sagittarius individuals. Health conditions are forecasted to be generally good throughout the month, with minor aches and pains potentially surfacing in the second half. In summary, February 2024 for Sagittarius individuals involves navigating through a spectrum of experiences, from professional challenges to financial management and relationship dynamics. As Sagittarius individuals navigate the intricacies of February 2024, the forecast encourages a strategic and mindful approach to various aspects of life, emphasizing effective communication, financial prudence, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Despite potential hurdles, positive outcomes in both career and relationships are on the horizon, with good health prevailing throughout most of the month. For Capricorn. In February 2024, Capricorn natives are advised to approach the month with a sense of balance, avoiding excessive commitments that may strain their health and relationships. While the professional journey begins positively, obstacles may emerge later in the month, emphasizing the need for a collaborative team approach and proper acknowledgement of contributions. Business-oriented individuals are urged to prioritize the satisfaction and unity of their workforce, exercising caution in financial decisions. The initial days of February may bring emotional turmoil as a potential debate with a family member could unsettle the mind. It is crucial during such disagreements to choose words wisely to prevent the escalation of conflicts. In the realm of love and marriage, Capricorns are reminded to be attentive to their partner's feelings, with the potential support of a female friend in resolving any misunderstandings. The second week of February may require Capricorns to embark on travel related to career and business. While these journeys are anticipated to be both enjoyable and beneficial, caution is advised regarding health maintenance during travel. Mid-month presents the prospect of unexpected gains, especially for those involved in business. A sudden market boom or the release of trapped funds may lead to significant financial benefits, and efforts directed at advancing business goals are expected to yield success. Barriers hindering the acquisition of ancestral property are predicted to dissipate in the latter part of the month. Notably, significant successes related to children will enhance the respect and recognition of Capricorns. However, maintaining domestic peace will necessitate additional efforts, with a strong emphasis on avoiding ego-driven conflicts in relationships. The latter part of the month is anticipated to bring about smoother relations with partners, increased family support, and strengthened bonds. On the health front, the initial half of the month promises overall well-being. However, caution is warranted in the latter part of the month, as Capricorns may experience headaches and viral infections. While health is generally robust, attention to specific issues is recommended to ensure a balanced and harmonious month for Capricorn individuals. In conclusion, February 2024 for Capricorns calls for a mindful and balanced approach to various aspects of life. Challenges in the professional sphere necessitate collaborative efforts and acknowledgement of contributions. Family disagreements require careful communication, and efforts to improve love relationships should be prioritized. Travel opportunities and financial gains are expected mid-month, while the latter part brings success in familial and personal matters. Attention to health considerations, especially in the latter part of the month, ensures a well-rounded and harmonious February for Capricorn individuals. For Aquarius. In the initial days of February 2024, Aquarius individuals may encounter various challenges both in their personal lives and in external circumstances. This period could be particularly demanding, presenting obstacles both at home and in external engagements. Health concerns may also arise, requiring individuals to exercise caution and remain vigilant against potential accidents. It becomes imperative for Aquarians to prioritize their well-being and take extra precautions throughout the month. The professional journey for Aquarius sign natives is expected to be a roller coaster ride in February. Realistic goal setting becomes crucial during this time, especially for employed individuals who may need to exert extra effort to meet targets. Those involved in business might face a market slowdown, particularly if contemplating partnerships. Decision-making in such matters should be approached carefully, acknowledging potential challenges and being patient in navigating them. The second week of the month brings the possibility of sudden significant expenses, disrupting the budget for Aquarians. Students may find their focus on studies uprooted due to various factors during this time. It is advisable to manage finances prudently and maintain concentration on academic pursuits. Mid-month is considered less auspicious for both health and relationships. Disputes with relatives may arise, and seasonal illnesses could impact physical well-being. Business professionals might encounter initial setbacks, but some relief is anticipated in the latter part of the month. Safety becomes a paramount concern, particularly in vehicle usage, urging Aquarians to drive with utmost care to prevent potential injuries. Guarding against pride is emphasized in the latter half of the month, with financial challenges expected, especially during this period. Success is indicated through collaborative efforts in various endeavors during this time. Towards the end of the month, there is a possibility of acquiring long-awaited luxury items, providing a positive turn to the otherwise challenging period. On the personal front, relationships may start on a friendly note, but ego issues could emerge as the month progresses, potentially affecting domestic harmony. It is advised to keep ego in check and navigate through the challenges. Despite relationship difficulties, February holds the promise of exciting carnal pleasures, providing a silver lining to the emotional challenges. In summary, Aquarius individuals are urged to face the challenges of February 2024 with resilience and caution. Prioritizing health, setting realistic goals, and navigating financial challenges are essential. Collaborative efforts bring success, and the month may conclude on a positive note with the potential acquisition of luxury items. Despite relationship hurdles, exciting aspects await, demonstrating the resilience of Aquarius individuals in the face of adversity. For Pisces. In February 2024, Pisces individuals are anticipated to experience a period of joy and significant accomplishments. For those who have long sought opportunities for livelihood, this month holds the promise of a better prospect, facilitated by the assistance of influential people. From the outset of February, Pisceans can expect harmony in various aspects of life and unwavering support from close friends. The business sector may witness substantial profits, particularly in the first week of the month. Plans for business expansion, cultivated over an extended period, are poised to materialize, enhancing market credibility for Pisces individuals. Students engaged in exam preparations can anticipate positive news emerging by the middle of the month, providing a welcome boost to their efforts. The middle of February brings auspicious prospects for career growth, with the potential realization of awaited changes or promotions for those in employment. Additional income sources may emerge for employed individuals during this fortunate period. Despite the positive aspects, the middle of the month also signals increased expenditures related to comfort. Towards the end of February, friends may initiate a sudden long-distance travel plan, adding an exciting dimension to Pisceans' experiences. However, it is noted that Pisces sign natives could face job stagnation and monotony, particularly towards the month's end, suggesting the need for a break and a fresh start. Business ventures may become routine, requiring creativity and improvisation for revitalization. Finances are expected to be stable, but cautious spending is advised to avoid extravagance. Health considerations are crucial in the initial half of February, with potential visits to the hospital for the treatment of eye infections. Sleeplessness may pose a challenge, and the well-being of close associates could be a cause for concern. However, improvements are anticipated as the month progresses. On the romantic front, February poses challenges for Pisceans, with indications of misunderstandings with their partners. It is suggested that efforts be directed towards resolving differences and finding harmonious solutions. The latter part of the month holds the promise of improved relations, bringing peace and understanding. Family support remains constant, emphasizing the need to steer clear of arguments and avoid hurtful words. In conclusion, February 2024 for Pisces individuals presents a blend of favorable opportunities and challenges. Achievements in career and business are complemented by potential travel plans, while health and romantic considerations demand attention. The latter part of the month promises improved family dynamics and enhanced understanding in relationships, rounding out the month for Pisces with a mix of accomplishments and lessons in balance and harmony. As we wrap up this transit episode, remember that these insights are based on Sidereal or Vedic Astrology, which accounts for the approximately 24-degree difference with the tropical zodiac. If you'd like more personalized predictions for their specific zodiac sign or have any questions about their astrological chart, feel free to reach out to us. Stay tuned for more astrological updates. If they found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more astrology insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so they never miss an update. Thank they once again for joining us, and we eagerly anticipate sharing more astrological wisdom with they in the future. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep shining bright.